room, fading TV light. Another lonely Friday night. Your memory drifts across my mind like a wound that time can't hide. I still remember how you'd smile, like pain could disappear a while. Now every little thing you left feels heavier inside my chest. Your favorite jacket's by the door, but you don't reach for it anymore. And every silence in this place still sounds exactly like your name. I tried to bury what we knew, but every road still leads to you. Maybe this is the last time I cry for you. The last night I let these memories pull me through. Every tear feels like goodbye, but my heart still asks me why. Maybe this is the last time I break apart. The last war between my mind and heart. But even if I say I'm through, I'll still miss loving you. The city glows outside my car, but nothing shines the way you are. I hear a song come on again, and suddenly I can't pretend. I thought the time would make it fade, but pain just learns to change its shape. And every part of moving on still feels like proving you are gone. I smile while falling deep inside, like heartbreak became my life. Maybe this is the last time I cry for you. The last night I let these memories pull me through. Every tear feels like goodbye, but my heart still asks me why. Maybe this is the last time I break apart. The last war between my mind and heart. But even if I say I'm through, I'll still miss loving you. If you ever think of me someday, will you remember how I stayed? How I gave you every part, even when you broke my heart. Because no matter where life goes, a part of me will always know you were the love I couldn't save, the one I'll carry to my grave. Maybe this is the last time I cry for you. The last night I still feel close to you. Every scar still feels the same. Every heartbeat says your name. Maybe this is the last time I lose control, trying to heal a damaged soul. But even after all we've been through, I'll still love you. Dark room, fading TV light, and I'm still missing you tonight. like heaven crying through my heart. Your memory moves through every room, like a song that ended too soon. I still remember your soft touch, the little things that meant so much, the way you looked into my eyes, like love would never say goodbye. But time can turn the warmest flame into a fire filled with pain, and now the silence left behind is louder than my mind. I try to let your shadow fade, but memories refuse to break. You stayed in my heart, even after we fell apart. Every beat still calls your name, like nothing ever changed. You stayed inside my soul, in the places no one knows. And no matter where you are, you never left my heart. I walk alone through empty streets, still hearing echoes of your feet. The city lights just blur the night, like tears reflecting every light. I hear a song and lose my breath, like loving you is all that's left. And every dream I try to chase still somehow wears your face. I smile while breaking deep inside, like pain became a place to hide. You stayed in my heart, even after we fell apart. Every beat still calls your name, like nothing ever changed. You stayed inside my soul, in the places no one knows. And no matter where you are, you never left my heart. If I could speak to you again, I wouldn't try to change the end. I'd only say before goodbye, you were the best part of my life. And even if the years move on and every trace of us is gone, there'll always be a part of me still trapped inside your memory. You stayed in my heart, like a permanent scar. Every night, every prayer, I still feel you there. You stayed inside my soul, in a way I can't control. And even if we're worlds apart, you'll always stay in my heart. Cold rain falling after dark, and you still live inside my heart. Empty glasses on the table now. Silence louder than the crowd. I still hear your goodbye every single night. We started like a perfect song, two broken souls just holding on. You were the light inside my dark, the calm inside my stormy heart. But somewhere down the road we changed. Love slowly turned into the pain, and every word we didn't say built the walls that pushed away. I tried to fight for what we had, but love slipped through my hands so fast. I couldn't save us from falling apart, couldn't stop the breaking of our hearts. Every promise faded into blue, again. Your perfume lingers in the sheets, like you still live beside me. I close my eyes and hear your laugh, then reality pulls me back. I drive around our old hometown, trying to calm this chaos down, but every road and every light still brings me back. Keep pretending I'm alright, but I still break down every night. I couldn't save us from falling apart, couldn't stop the breaking of our hearts. Every promise faded into blue, and I still blame save us from the end, from becoming just pretend. Every memory still remains, running circles through my veins. I couldn't save us, that is true, but I never stopped loving you. And even if you're gone tonight, you're still the reason that I write. Empty glasses on the table now, and I still miss you somehow. Flickering lights in a quiet room. Your memory still blooms like a flower in the dark, growing through my broken heart. We used to laugh until sunrise. Now all we have are long goodbyes. I still remember every word, even the ones that slowly hurt. You held my soul like fragile glass, but nothing beautiful ever lasts. And somewhere in the space between, love became a painful dream. I should have seen the warning signs hidden deep behind your eyes. We loved until it hurt, until our hearts forgot their worth. Every kiss became goodbye, every truth became a lie. We loved until we broke, until forever lost its hope. And now I'm left with memories of what we used to be. I hear your voice in midnight rain. It pulls me back into the pain. The city shines outside my door, but it don't feel alive no more. Your picture's still inside my phone, proof I'm not over being alone. Because deleting you would mean accepting what this love has been. I smile while falling deep apart, still carrying your shattered heart. We loved until it hurt, until our hearts forgot their worth. Every kiss became goodbye, every truth became a lie. We loved until we broke, until forever lost its hope. And now I'm left with memories of what we used to be. Oh, maybe some hearts can never heal, maybe some scars stay forever real. And maybe losing you this way is something time can't wash away. Because even now, after the end, I'd still choose you all again. No matter how much pain you caused, my heart still answers when you call. We loved until it hurt, until the silence felt worse. Every dream faded to gray when you slowly walked away. We loved until we burned, with lessons hearts can never learn. And even now, through all the pain, I'd still love you the same. Flickering lights in a quiet room, and I still make space for you. Street lights glowing through the rain. Then somebody said your name. And suddenly my chest went cold, like heartbreak never gets old. I thought I learned to live alone, to stop expecting your phone. But healing only hides the pain, it doesn't make you disappear. I still remember how you'd laugh, how your fingers held my hand. Now every memory feels sharp, like broken glass inside my heart. I keep pretending I moved on, but missing you still feels too strong. I heard your name again tonight, and everything inside me died. Every scar reopened slow, like I never let you go. I heard your name inside the crowd, and suddenly the world got loud. Because no matter what I do, my heart still runs to you. The cafe where we used to stay still hasn't changed since you walked away. Same old song, same empty chair, but you're no longer there. I tried to love somebody new, but every road led back to you. Because some hearts don't really heal, they just learn how not to feel. I smile so nobody can see, you still mean everything to me. I heard your name again tonight, and everything inside me died. Every scar reopened slow, like I never let you go. I heard your name inside the crowd, and suddenly the world got loud. Because no matter what I do, my heart still runs to you. If you saw me now, would you know how much pain I never showed? Would you recognize these eyes, still drowning in old goodbyes? Because even after all this time, a part of me is still alive, inside the moments we once knew, still hopelessly loving you. I heard your name again tonight, and tears fell before I realized every dream still feels the same. Every heartbeat says your name. I heard your name and lost control, like heartbreak lives inside my soul. And even if we're worlds apart, you still own my heart. Streetlights glowing through the rain, and I still whisper your name. my skin. Another lonely night begins. Your memory moves through every breath, like a love I can't forget. I gave you every piece I had, the happy parts, the broken past. You held my heart inside your hands, then let it fall like drifting sand. Now every room feels cold and gray, since you packed your love away. And every silence after dark feels heavier inside my heart. I try to hide the pain somehow, but losing you still hurts right now. You took the best of me and left the rest too weak to breathe. Every dream we used to chase now feels so far away. You took the light I used to know and left me standing in the cold. And even now, through all the pain, I still whisper your name. I hear your voice in crowded rooms. I see your face in passing moons. The world keeps turning like before, but I don't feel alive anymore. Your photograph still by my bed, beside the words we never said. Because some endings never close, they stay inside the soul. I keep pretending I moved on, but every night feels just as wrong. You took the best of me and left the rest too weak to breathe. Every dream we used to chase now feels so far away. You took the light I used to know and left me standing in the cold. And even now, through all the pain, I still whisper your name. Maybe loving you this deep was never something I could keep. Maybe hearts like mine were made to hold on long after break. And if you ever think of me, I hope you know you changed me. Because no matter where I go, part of me still won't let go. You took the best of me, but your love still lives in me. Every scar still feels alive. Every tear survives the night. You took the light, it's true, but I still belong to you. And even after all this pain, my heart still says your name. Slow rain falling on my skin, and I still let you in. I never learned to stop loving you. Blue light shining through the blinds, another sleepless night tonight. Your memory sits beside my bed, like words we never said. I try to bury what we were under late nights and empty words, but every road I choose to take still leads me to our old mistakes. Your sweater's hanging by the door, though you don't wear it anymore, and every little thing you left still pulls the air out of my chest. I told myself that time would heal, but missing you still feels too real. I never learned to stop loving you. No matter what I put myself through, every night, every scar still brings me back to where you are. I never learned to let you go, even after all this hurt I know. And no matter what I try to do, my heart still belongs to you. The city moves outside my car, but everything feels cold and dark. I hear our song come on again, and suddenly I can't pretend I see your face in strangers' eyes, in cloudy skies and midnight drives. Because some people leave too deep for memories ever to sleep. I smile while breaking deep inside, like pain became my place to hide. I never learned to stop loving you. No matter what I put myself through, every night, every scar still brings me back to where you you go, even after all this hurt I know. And no matter what I try to do, my heart still belongs to you. If I could speak to you tonight, I wouldn't ask to make things right. I'd only tell you one last time you were the best part of my life. Kinds of love are built to last, not in forever, not in fate, but in the pain they leave behind to stay. I never learned to stop loving you. Even after losing you, every dream still feels the same. Every heartbeat says your name. Down inside, and no matter how far we move, I'll still love you. Blue light shining through the blinds, and I still miss you tonight. Cold wind blowing past my door. This house don't feel alive no more. Your shadow lingers in the dark, like You never left my heart. You were the reason I believed that broken souls could finally breathe. You turned my pain into the light and held me close through every night. But somewhere in the quiet change, love slowly drifted out of range. Now every promise that we made feels like colors turning gray. I try to hold what we became, but forever slipped away. You were the reason I could smile, the reason life felt worthwhile. Now every morning feels the same, just another day of pain. You were the reason for my dreams, now you're only memories. And even if you're gone tonight, you're still the reason that I write. I still replay our final night, your trembling voice, your tired eyes, the way you slowly walked away still tears my soul apart today. I hear your laugh in crowded streets, I feel your ghost in empty sheets. Because some love never really dies, it just hides behind goodbye. I smile while falling deep apart, still carrying your broken heart. You were the reason I could smile, the reason life felt worthwhile. Now every morning feels the same, just another day of pain. You were the reason for my dreams, now you're only memories. And even if you're gone tonight, you're still the reason that I write. Maybe one day I'll heal enough to stop calling this love, but tonight your memory stays burning through me like rain. And if you ever think of me, I hope you know I still believe that what we had was something true. Even if I lost you, you were the reason I held on, the reason I survived so long. Every scar still feels your touch, because I loved you too much. You were the reason for my light, now I cry through every night. And even after all goodbye, you're still the reason why. Cold wind blowing past my door, and I still love you somewhere you stop loving me. lights and midnight rain, everything still feels the same. But somewhere between then and now, you stopped needing me somehow. We used to talk until sunrise, now silence fills your sight tonight. I still remember every word, even the ones that slowly hurt. Your fingerprints still on my soul, like scars I'll never let go. And every memory we made still refuses to fade away. I kept believing we were strong, while your heart was already gone. Somewhere you stopped loving me, somewhere we lost what we used to be. Every kiss became goodbye, every promise learned to lie. Somewhere your eyes changed, and I was too in love to see the pain. Now I'm standing here alone, trying to survive without my home. I still drive past your street at night, like maybe you'll turn on the light. But windows close and curtains fall, and I hear nothing at all. The songs we love still hurt to play, because they pull me back that way, to the version of you and me that only lives in memory. I smile so nobody can tell I'm still trapped inside myself. Somewhere you stopped loving me, somewhere we lost what we used to be. Every kiss became goodbye, every promise learned to lie. Somewhere your eyes changed, and I was too in love to see the pain. Now I'm standing here alone, trying to survive without my home. If I could ask your heart one thing, was there a moment everything started slipping out of place, before I noticed love had changed? Because I still replay the past, trying to make forever last. But some stories fall apart, even while they own your heart. Somewhere you stopped loving me, but I still love you endlessly. Every scar still says your name, every night burns the same. Somewhere we became undone, two shadows hiding from the sun. And even after all goodbye, I still break down inside. Neon lights and midnight rain, and I still feel your pain. your name. This empty house, this quiet pain, nothing feels alive again. We used to stay awake till dawn, talking like the night was ours. Now I sit here by myself, surrounded by your ghost and scars. Your coffee cup still near the sink. Little things make my heart sink, because the life we used to know ended with your I should go. I heard goodbye inside your tone before you left me here alone. You left me breathing alone, with a heart that lost its home. Every night feels cold and long since the day belongs to you. I drive through streets we used to know, but every light just hurts my soul. The radio plays our favorite song, and suddenly the night feels wrong. I still replay our final kiss like something beautiful I miss. But memories can be cruel sometimes, they heal and hurt at once inside. I smile so nobody can tell I'm barely saving myself. You left me breathing alone, with a heart that lost its home. Every night feels cold and long since the day you've been gone. You left me holding the pain, dancing slowly with the rain. And no matter what I do, part of me still belongs to you. If I could hear your voice again, maybe I could finally mend. Or maybe I would break once more like every time before, because loving you changed my soul, left behind a burning hole. And even time can't take away the love that never learned to fade. You left me breathing alone, still searching for what's gone. Every dream became the dark, still carrying your mark. You left me holding the flame, still